Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are talking right now with Joe Duffy from OffshoreInsiders.com, industry veteran, original Kappa, and a guy who went 5-1 against the spread in the NFL with us last week, covering 6 games in videos for free. Joe Duffy from OffshoreInsiders.com. Thanks for being back with us.
Thank you, Peter.
All right, KC and Miami is one of the games we're going to cover this week, and I asked you to take the Buffalo game last week against Miami. We both agreed that we thought Buffalo was a great bet, and we were both right on that one, so we'll see what you have to say about the Miami game this week. Before we get to it, give a plug for OffshoreInsiders.com. Tell everyone how you've been doing at your site with your premium picks this year.
That was actually not only a premium pick that I had on Buffalo, but it was a wise guy play for all the reasons we explained here. I didn't hold back any of the analysis. That was a very strong play. We went a perfect 4-0 with our highest rated wise guy plays in the NFL. No surprise there. So we're right around the 60% mark since my picks went public. On the score phones back in 1988. Get my picks now at OffshoreInsiders.com.
Yeah, that Buffalo game shows you that sometimes a line in the NFL that seems too good to be true, sometimes, is true, and you do have the edge there. I looked at that line, I thought, man, I love this play. You said you loved it. I talked to Brent from BetDSI. He told me that the sharps were on Buffalo, so I was like, why was the line where it is? Is there some catch here? The answer was no, there was no catch. It was just a smart play, and if you bet it, you made some money. All right, KC Miami. Right now, Miami is a 4-point home favorite. They are coming off the Buffalo loss. KC, they went into Denver and they did get the cover. That was actually another one of your winners that you gave us last week. The Chiefs are getting banged up, though. The total's 42 or 42.5, up from 41.5. And Miami, we all saw the Buffalo win coming, right? So we know why Miami struggled there. But, they're still a capable quality team. If they can beat the Pats at home by 14 or by 13, why can't they beat the Chiefs here by 4? Chiefs not a very strong team, getting banged up. I think I'm going to lean Miami -4 here. Do you agree with that?
I'm actually going to go with the total here. It's
okay.
Not a case of agreeing or disagreeing, but I would say that if I had to be pressed on the side, I would likely agree with you. But I'm going to go, again, we have a fairly high total. And one of the more surprising things, I tell you that I like to look at snaps because it's more about pace. And really in college or pro football, arguably the most surprising statistic is that the Miami is 3rd in the league in offensive snaps at 72.5. You mentioned, Jamal Charles is going to be out for Kansas City. Now, he is a huge offensive weapon, but that means that Kansas City is going to have to throw the ball a little bit more. Remember that Dwayne Bowe missed week 1, so they have a little bit more high power in their offense. Yes, there's no question that Charles is going to be missed, but again, 42, that's a pretty low total. Niles Davis just barely competent enough to keep the defense honest enough, but there is a huge drop-off over the last 7 games. Davis has averaged 3.3 yards per carry compared to Charles at 6.1, so there's where that would certainly support your Miami case. But the Chiefs, they're also probably going to be without Eric Berry. Miami, they're going to be without Noshan Moreno, most likely. They're starting running back, and Moreno is one of those smash-mouth guys, great for ball control. So I don't think either team, their game plan can say, let's control the ball. Both of these teams are going to have to win or lose the game in the air. So I think this is one of those cases where it might actually be an ugly offensive game, but yet the game will still go over the total because I do think there are going to be a lot of snaps in this game. And it's going to be an ugly win, but it's going to be an over.
Joe Duffy recommending a play on the over 42 in KC, Miami. Thanks so much, Joe. Talk to you again next week.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.